everyone. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's about 9:30, I think. Listen to Kitten. Can you guys hear him? Anyways, so I wanted to come on and thank everyone for their kind comments on my video of missing Miggy. They all made me cry pretty much. They all made me cry pretty much, but it's so nice to hear from you guys and know that I'm not alone in how I'm feeling. So I thank you guys so much. So I wanted to share something else that happened after I was done videoing that video. A lot of you mentioned that blackbird that I said was annoying me while I was cleaning up my backyard because it kept flying from tree to tree on either side of me and squawking. And some of you said that you think that was Miggy sending me a message. And I didn't even think about it at the time. And I do believe in messages being sent. I know a lot of people don't, but I do believe in it. And I didn't even think of it at the time. I just thought about how annoyed I was at the squawking. I'm crying about it, thinking about it, just talking about it. And as we all know, Miggy was so mouthy. He was so mouthy to me sometimes, talking back. Because I remember thinking how weird it was, how the bird just kept flying back and forth. And I thought, is there something in my yard this bird wants? What is going on? So yeah, I didn't even think about that. So maybe it was Miggy sending me a message to cheer up. But something else that happened that day, when I was done cleaning up leaves and I was coming in the house, I shared coming in the house, being all done with my chore, and I had went in the kitchen to get something to drink, and I walked out here to the Schnauzer room, and this tree was on. And it wasn't on when I went outside. I didn't have it on. I don't usually have it on during the day. I turned it on for you guys just now. But I came in and this tree was blinking. And I thought, that's weird. Why is my tree on and why is it blinking? Because I always have it set to steady white. I don't like a blinking tree. It bothers my eyes. And I thought, well, maybe the cat or a dog got under there, because there is a way to turn it on with your foot. Down at the bottom, it's under the tree skirt. I thought, well, maybe the cat accidentally pushed that. But then I thought, no, if he pushes it, it just turns it on, and I have it set to steady white. And then if he would have pushed it again, it doesn't change the settings on the tree. It'll just turn it off. The only way you can change the settings on the tree is by this remote here that I have for it. You can set it to blinking, fading, colored lights, white lights. And I thought, why is this tree blinking? I think that was another sign to tell me to cheer up from Miggy. Because it wasn't my family tree in the other room. It was my Schnauzer tree. Yeah. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys. I forgot I didn't share that with you in that video. And then yesterday, I came home from taking Magnum to the vet. Actually, no, it was when I picked him up. When I picked him up from the vet and when I got home, this tree was on again. And it was set to colored lights, steady colored lights, not blinking. It was just colorful. And I was like, what is going on with this tree? What is going on with this tree? But yeah, I was upset that day too, yesterday. Thinking about Magnum, thinking how upset I was that his numbers didn't go down and what's next for Magnum. And it was set to the beautiful colored lights. So yeah, I believe it's messages from Miggy. You may think I'm crazy, but I'm going to believe it. So yeah, and I wanted to also get on today and thank Emily. She had sent me this ornament I think I shared it when I shared the Schnauzer tree, this ornament in memory of Mr. Grant. And she said, oh my goodness, I forgot I never sent one for Mozzie or Miggy. So she had one made for Miggy, which is up here. Now, if you're a new viewer, this is not a photo of Miggy. It would have been nice if they could have put a photo of Miggy on there, wouldn't it? But this is just a stock photo of a Schnauzer. So she sent me this one for Miggy. And then today I received this one for Mozzie. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Love it. Thank you so much, Emily. You're always so kind and thoughtful to me and the boys, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, so I wanted to share those. So today I'm waiting for to see if Magnum's test results. Look at this piece of grass. This piece of grass or something on the chair. Did you bring that in on your beard, Magnum? He's like, what was that? This is what it was. This is what it was. You brought it in on your beard. I could bet any money you did. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the Cushing's test results today. I'm hoping they come today. We will see. We will see. I'm hoping they for sure come before everybody's off for the Thanksgiving weekend, this weekend. So just waiting on that today. So I'm going to get to doing all that cleaning I was going to do yesterday. Yeah, get that done and we'll see what the day brings. I will check in later and let you guys know if I got those test results. Let's get Milo in the video since he's always out in the front room. There he is. There he is on the back of the couch. You looking for squirrelies? You looking for squirrelies? This is his spot. There's Kitten. What were you howling for? What were you howling for, Kitten? That's his spot. Or he's usually in that. Usually I have my cuddle cups on the couch, but I remembered I had these Christmas beds. So I put those up there and put the cuddle cups in my bedroom. Kitten's been liking to lay in that one recently. He's like, I think I like this bed over here. It's a little easier to get into for the old man. Yeah, what were you howling for, kitty? I think Merlin was under the... Oh, I wanted to let you go before I go in there and show you Merlin. I wanted to let you know, I'm sorry, not let you go. I wanted to let you know that Milo's allergy, his yeast infection he got from his allergies on his skin. Sorry, I can't talk this morning. It's clearing up. It's getting tons better. He is not scratching like a maniac anymore. I can still feel a little bit of scabs on his skin from where he irritated his skin, but it's getting a lot better. He still has a couple days of antibiotic left, and he has some, still has dosages of his steroid left. So the steroid, it's the prednisone, so he's got to... They taper it down. So after tomorrow, he'll end up taking it like every other day for a while, and then he'll be off that. So that is clearing up, thankfully. Here's Merlin. There's Merlin under there. That's his spot when the tree's up. Yeah, so, all right. We will check in later on today if I get a phone call. Thought I'd hop on real quick and let those who may be thinking, where are the ornaments for the kitties? Do you not have ornaments for the kitties? I do. The tree out front is my Schnauzer tree. So all my Schnauzer ornaments are on that tree. But we do have ornaments for the kitties, so I thought I'd share them. So no one thinks the kitties are left out with the ornaments. So here's the one we got made for Merlin. Boy, you can hardly see it. There you go. We got this made. We went to Bronner's. I think it was a couple years ago now. We had that made for Merlin. We've got this kitty ornament here. We have this one here that a viewer had made for Kitten quite a while ago. Here's an ornament here. I think we got that at Bronner's too. And then we got this one made for Kitten at Bronner's. And we've got this one here. Sorry, I almost tripped over a dog bed. Here's one. And then this one I believe was sent to me from a viewer as well. So we do, oh, here's one back here. I got a dog bone on here too. That probably should go on the Schnauzer tree, but I got it out here. And then I got my dog mom out here. But yeah, we do have kitty ornaments as well. Let me turn the tree on. It looks so much prettier with the lights on. Yeah, so we do have kitty ornaments as well. Right, Kitten? We don't leave the kitties out. I know sometimes when I share my Schnauzer tree, everybody says, what about the kitties? I'll get a couple comments. I shouldn't say everybody says it, but I'll get a couple comments wondering why the kitties are left out. They're not left out. They just have their ornaments out here on the family tree because that is a Schnauzer tree. Right, Marley? That's a Schnauzer tree out there. It's dedicated to all the Schnauzer ornaments. All right. I have not started cleaning yet. I've totally been procrastinating, so I got to get to it. Well, I finally got to clean in my kitchen, and I thought I'm going to clean out my junk drawer. This is my junk drawer right here. So emptied everything out, cleaned the drawer out, and I'm going through all the stuff, and I actually came across something in my junk drawer that made me cry. Every little thing has got me so emotional right now. I don't know why. Everybody says it's because the holidays coming up. And you're probably right. So I'm going through all my junk and I come across this. And some of you may be thinking, what is that? This screws onto a pump so you can pump up basketballs. Well, I never had mine connected to the pump because I would always use this to deflate basketballs for Miggy. Because every time I got Miggy a new basketball, I had to deflate it a little so he could pick it up. Because if it was completely inflated, which some of them were that I bought, he couldn't get a hold of it and it would drive him insane. He would go nuts. So I had to buy one of these so I could put it into the hole and it would deflate the ball. So yeah. So now I'm thinking, do I keep it? I'm decluttering. Do I keep it? Because some of you thought, why don't you get Milo used to chase the ball sometimes. Max liked to bark at it. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should get a basketball. Maybe I'll get one for Christmas. And we'll see if... Because I always thought Milo only did it because Miggy was playing with the ball. And whenever one of the other dogs plays with a toy, Milo wants to steal it from them. He's the annoying little brother of the bunch. He always wants to steal the toy if someone else is playing with it and having fun. So I don't know if Milo would play with it without Miggy being here, since he won't be stealing it from Miggy. So I'm thinking maybe I will get a basketball this year for Christmas. And see if Milo will play with it. And if Max will still bark at it. So yeah, so I think I just made my decision. I'm going to keep this little thing and get a basketball for Christmas. See what happens. So I'm going to put it in that little tin there. Oh, you wouldn't think something like that would make me cry, but It does. It does. Look at this, guys. The sun is shining. I'm so happy. It's been so dark and gloomy for like 2 weeks. The sun is shining. And the boys are happy too. Magnum, the sun's out. You don't want to be in the sun, Magnum? You'd rather be on the comfy bed? Even Kitten came out here. Merlin's on the chair there. Oh, let me see. My alarm's going off that someone's in the driveway. I don't know. I don't see anything. Could have been a squirrel. Could have been a squirrel, guys. I've got a device that's on my husband's shed because I can't see my driveway from the house. So it will alert me inside the house if a car pulls in. And sometimes an animal or a bird will fly by it and it'll set it off. So I am expecting a delivery though today. If Magnum starts barking, that means there's somebody here. But I had to get Merlin new kitty seat for the window because the other one broke. So he's been sad he don't have his kitty seat in the window. So I got him one on Amazon. Actually, it was a 2-pack, so I'll have 2. So I'm waiting for that today so I can put a kitty seat in the window for him again. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here. Magnum would be barking by now. He knows that noise too. The alarm. He knows it too, and he knows that it's usually a delivery person coming to the porch. I think it's a false alarm, Magnum. Checking back in, guys. It's later. It's about 6 o'clock. It's dark, so I apologize for the lighting. There's no good lighting in this room. I have a light behind me, and that's it besides the Christmas lights in this room. I told my husband we really need some recessed lighting. I've got my Christmas lights on outside. I have some of those spinner things out there. So it's reflecting on the ceiling here. So, yeah, so I apologize. But this is where all the boys are. There's Marley in the chair. Magnum, if you can see him on the bed. Milo here. Here comes Max. This is where the boys hang out. So this is where we videotape most of the time. Okay, so I got a text from Dr. Pearson, and test results show consistent with Cushing's disease. So Magnum has Cushing's disease. So our next step is Dr. Pearson is going to call in a prescription to the pharmacy. It has to be compounded, so it'll be from the pharmacy that Mozzie used to get his medication from for Cushing's, which is south of here, about an hour, 20 minutes south of here. So I called, or I checked their hours, and they're only open till 2 tomorrow, and then they'll be closed until the following Monday due to the Thanksgiving holiday. So I won't get his medication because I have them mail it to me, so I'll have them overnight it. But I'm assuming, well, if they can get it done tomorrow, I'm going to call them first thing in the morning. If Dr. Pearson gets it called right in the morning, they might be able to get it shipped out tomorrow. I'm not sure. If not, they'll have to ship it out Monday, and then I would get it Tuesday. So he won't be able to start his medication till Tuesday. Which, did I say it will be trilostane? I might have. I'm probably repeating myself, but he'll be taking trilostane. If I remember right with Mozzie, it took a couple times getting the dosage right for him. So what we'll do is, I'm not sure what dosage she's sending in for Magnum. Magnum is a little bit bigger dog than Mozzie. So we will give it to him for 4 weeks, and then we will have a stim test done in 4 weeks to test the Cushing numbers. And we will also do a liver enzyme test too, in 4 weeks. Because she said this could absolutely be why his liver numbers are going up, is the Cushing's. So if we do that test in 4 weeks and we find his liver numbers are coming down his Cushing's numbers are getting regulated, we'll know that that's the reason for the higher or the elevated liver numbers. And then he won't have to have a liver biopsy, which is what I'm trying to avoid, is him having to get a liver biopsy, because a liver biopsy is about $3,200, you guys. So while I'm not happy he has Cushing's, I'm happy he may not have to have a liver biopsy and it be something else possibly worse. So hopefully when he gets retested in a month after starting those meds, numbers will start becoming more steady and regular for him. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to come on and let you know the news I got. I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm sorry. But, oh, and I got Kitty's new window seats. Can you see them? I got Kitty's new window seats here. So he was happy earlier, sitting in the window again. He was happy, wasn't he, Milo? Yes, he was. He was happy having his window seat back. So, all right, guys. I'm trying to be more consistent with making videos. I hope you guys are enjoying having more videos. Oh, Milo. You want to be up close and personal with everyone? See, I have a light behind me, but it just doesn't shine out to the rest of the room very well. Milo, are you trying to give me a kiss? Are you trying to give your mom? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. Anyways, yes, I'm trying to make more videos. Forgive me if I miss sometimes getting a video out right away, but I'm trying to make more videos for you guys. You've always been there for us, and I feel bad that I haven't been making videos. So we're going to try to remedy that. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.